I mean, Kim's been in the beauty industry for 25 years. She's a television personality. She's a fashion designer. We know she is multi-talented, but I did not know she was also a parfumier or a perfumier. This is the Beauty by Kim Gravel Eau de Parfum, which is different. This is has a higher concentration than your Eau de Toilette. This smells incredible, because I think it's one of the hardest things to do, to create a fragrance that feels modern, universal. This is fresh, it's clean, it has such an incredible fragrance. And remember, we are talking about that Eau de Parfum, so this is more concentrated, which means you need less of it to smell fantastic. This is usually $65. Right now you can pick it up for that price of $44.98. Oh, I was like, oh, is this one stuck down? No, it is not, so I can spritz myself in it. This is the perfume. If you love perfume like my mum does, and my mum is somebody who bathes herself in it, or if you're somebody, I just love a clean fragrance where people are like, wow, you smell so good. And it just smells like maybe this is what you smell like when you step out of the shower. I mean, Kim, talk to us about this. Oh, actually, let me tell you, yeah, I'll give you, it's 4 easy payments of $11.25, ships to you free, it's clean beauty, it's also cruelty free. So I just wanted to let you know about that. But Kim, this is an incredible fragrance. I mean, just, it feels like this is all you know, if this was all you ever did, you'd be incredibly talented. But this is just such a great fragrance.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, because this is new last few months. We have never launched it in our large size. We've always given people this try me size, and everybody's been waiting for Vivacity to come online. It is, you said the word perfectly when you said fresh. This is 1.7 fluid ounces of the freshest, most succulent citrus. It's got that pink pomelo, grapefruit, and that bergamot orange, floral, violet, with the base notes of driftwood that you've ever smelled. You said fresh. When I say fresh, I'm thinking it's happy, it's citrus, it's alive, it's energetic. You know, I think it has a hint of like an orchard with like the citrus notes in it, but a hint of violet, which I think really has that feminine feel to it, because there's clean fragrances and they smell clean and crisp, like you stepped out of the shower. But this has an extra layer of femininity to that.
Yes, yes, because it's definitely a feminine fragrance. And true story, Kim, I stopped wearing fragrance after I got COVID, like 2 years ago. My sense of smell changed so much. I stopped wearing the fragrance that I liked, because it just didn't smell the same anymore. And this is just... like when you were saying about maybe you're in an orchard, and I was like, I'm there, girl. It just reminds me of this house I stayed in the south of France, where you'd wake up in the morning and you'd get that fragrance of the flowers opening up and the fruit trees, and it just has this zesty, vivacious, just inviting fragrance. It just feels like you will be a morning person when you wear this.
Doesn't it smell like sunshine? I mean, it smells like sunshine. Like if the sun, you know, it just smells like, it smells very, very, it's clean and happy, but fresh is that perfect word that you used.
Yeah, I mean, all things that are fresh, like fresh cut grass, or when you're wafting a fresh sheet onto the bed, it just really has this feeling of things that just innately make you feel good, like sunshine, you know, sunshine on your skin. This feels like a fragrance you could buy for somebody else, which is rare.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, like my mum, for example, wears very kind of fragrances where you're like, do I have to spend 4 hours in the car with you? Do you know what I mean? And this isn't one of these. This is one of those fragrances where on a summer's evening, as somebody walked past, you'd kind of lean in and turn around and want to get that waft of like, what was that, you know?
What are you wearing?
Yeah.
Well, and can I just say, the essential oils that we use in this, when you're talking about bergamot and pink pomelo, grapefruit, you're talking about fragrances that as they warm up on the body and as you wear it, ma'am, all day, it gets yummier, right? It won't, because of these essential oils that we use, the violets, the green teas, the driftwoods, everything is very concentrated, but as you wear it during the day, it's going to, you know, work with your body chemistry and really last. That is what Eau de Parfum is. It's a staying power that you're looking for. And we called it vivacity because there is this energy to this scent. It is, it just smells bright and happy. And it also has this citrus moment where it smells like it's something that you would find out in your garden or in the world. It doesn't smell manufactured. It smells like what you would smell in God's green earth.
That's so true, because that's exactly why I stopped wearing the fragrance that I wore when I lost my sense of smell a couple of years ago, because all I could smell was it smelled chemically to me. This just smells like you say, like you're just out in the world in a field somewhere, and it's a beautiful summer's morning, and suddenly, you know, birds are chirping, and you're suddenly like, wait, what is that smell? So tell us the notes again, Kim.
It is this wonderful bergamot, pink pomelo, grapefruit. So there's that citrus moment. Those mid notes are violet and green tea, crisp. And then in femininity with the violet, the base notes are driftwood and that tonka bean. So there is a grounding to it. That is that keeps it smelling really, really rooted in nature all day long. But it is a floral violet fragrance with that touch of citrus. It truly is our #1 fragrance that we've had. And the thing about it is we've had 2 others that are very popular, but when we gave the little small try me size in the kit with the other ones, they're like, when is the big one coming out? She's here now.
Yay!
And she's ready for you to try. And it truly is a gifting moment, because if you don't know what someone is going to, you know, some people like a musk, some people like a floral. This is that universal happy, fresh fragrance that anyone and everyone can wear.
Well, that's why at the beginning I was saying, like, what witchcraft is this? Because I feel like it's really hard to get fresh and floral together.
Hard.
Like, if you said to me floral, I'm like, oh, I know that's not me, because I think of heady floral. But this is fresh floral. Think fresh cut flowers, and you're walking through a farmer's market. You know, it's that kind of floral. $44.98 is your price on this. It's on sale. It's usually $65. And as Kim said, she has fought to be able to bring it in the big size. So take advantage of that big size. A642-440, that's your item number. Give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. Your easy pay on this is $11.25. And keep in mind, this is an Eau de Parfum. It's called Vivacity, but you are getting that higher concentration, not an Eau de Toilette. So this is incredible value, because whenever you look at Eau de Parfum, usually you go back to the Eau de Toilette and say, okay, that's more in my budget. But
right.
Not today. Okay, well, we are looking at a whole hour of beauty with Kim Gravel, and it's all about loving who you